Good evening. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. Today is Monday, November 10th, 2025. This is a quick love energy check for the sign of Capricorn. Please take what fits and leave the rest. The first two cards that came out were Exhaustion in reverse and Withdrawn. So Exhaustion in reverse would be to feel like you have plenty, you haven't been on a long journey, so it's the opposite of that. So you're not tired, you're in a state of solitary, in a single energy at this time, or the person who you're connected to or thinking of. And then the next two cards that came out were Family in reverse and Fantasy. So you or this person's been fantasizing or daydreaming about the family it looks like that they used to have. Okay. Maybe about starting a family if that didn't happen in this connection. It could be that too as well. Or not having family around potentially. The next thing that came was the Pain card and the Breaking Point card, and they're both in reverse. So pain is apprehensive, afraid, or cautious. So that would be to feel safe, if you're not apprehensive, you're excited or ambitious about something, about the family that you're thinking about. It's making you feel calm to fantasize about it, what could have been. And then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which refers to someone who is distracted. So maybe in the past you've been distracted in this connection or in this family. You may have procrastinated and were a bit lazy, potentially, that caused issues. And then the next card that we have is the Five of Swords in reverse. So this card coming out in reverse refers to releasing old grudges. So there was probably a lot of hurtful words that were said maybe when you were with this person, or when the breakup occurred, or separation of some sort. But you've been trying to move on and lay the past to rest. And then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. And the Two of Swords in reverse refers to having and finding clarity in the situation now that you've taken some time to step back and reflect. As you'd like to take some kind of action. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So you may be strategically planning, or this person may be, on how they can reapproach the situation. And they're coming out in a King of Cups. Or Knight of Cups, sorry. Knight of Cups energy. So with a lot of love and just a lot of emotions. They're charming, and they do seem to be seeking balance. So this looks like a separation from family, or someone you were wanting to start a family with, or maybe even your own family, if it's not love and it's more of a family situation. And gaining clarity and wanting to make a new start. Knowing that you've done some things that hurt this connection. Okay, Spirit, what is the advice for Capricorn? Please go ahead and subscribe, follow, and like this video. It helps a lot. Let's see if we can get a little more clarification on what might have been the influencing factors on why there was a separation. Okay, so somebody in this connection may be more old-fashioned. Somebody does definitely want to reconcile. Maybe through this connection and going through what you have went through in this experience, you realize you have to care about yourself first above reconciliation at this point. But whether both people are old-fashioned or just one, and you may have had a sense of déjà vu, either with this connection or possibly just the situation you went through it before, or it feels familiar. It could be a past life memory potentially, or feeling. All right, and we'll go ahead and get a couple cards for advice. We're using the Clarifying Life Situations deck for advice. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. Okay, so the first card that we have is Seek Clarity. Embrace openness and insight, allowing the truths to reveal themselves. So there may be more truths to find out about this connection. Seek clarity. One more card. Or two. Carried away. Let yourself be caught in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. Worth the effort. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Knowing your dedication will lead to rewarding discoveries. Worth the effort. Carried away and seek clarity. All right, Capricorn. Well, thank you for listening to this reading. Please do subscribe and follow. Until next time.